Welcome back to Mexico News Network's Daily News, broadcasting from the beautiful El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Carisma. Do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more information, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. And now, let's continue with more news. And if you are a fan of fresh seafood, you cannot miss the opportunity to prepare this simple and delicious Mexican dish. I'm talking about aguachile, perfect for a hot day, to be paired with your favorite cold beer, and of course, to share it with your loved ones, unless you want to keep it for yourself. Aguachile, roughly translating to English as chili water, is a traditional dish in the states of Sinaloa, Sonora, and Nayarit. Some say it originated in Mazatlan, Sinaloa. Regardless of its origin, let's focus on this dish that is refreshing and tangy with a delightfully spicy kick. It only takes a few ingredients and it is very easy to prepare. Getting it from the kitchen to the table is just a matter of minutes. Gather the ingredients and let's cook ourselves some mouth-watering traditional shrimp aguachile. Now you will need 1.5 pounds of fresh sushi-grade shrimp, 4 to 6 serrano peppers, 2 large garlic cloves, 1 large red onion sliced, juice of 15 limes, 2 cucumbers seeded and sliced, water, salt and pepper to taste. Now first you have to clean and devine the shrimp. Then you cut them to lengthwise or in the style that you know as butterfly cut. Place in a bowl and set aside. In a blender, place the serrano peppers, which can be seeded if you prefer, a splash of water and the garlic cloves. Blend until smooth, and then add the lime juice, the salt and the pepper, and mix well. Add the sauce or chili water to the shrimp and let them marinate for a few minutes in the fridge. And now you're ready to enjoy this delicious, delicious Mexican dish. And in other news, usually when people hear the word grasshopper, they think of insects, but they do not normally think about food. Now in Mexico, however, you can find this critter in nearly any market. They can be consumed in many ways: dusted with chili powder, roasted with garlic, sprinkled with lime juice, etc. Some people think that entomophagy, the consuming of insects as food, will be in our dietary future. Though they do not look exactly delicious, they are packed with protein and their harvesting has a low impact on the environment. In 2013, the United Nations published a book promoting edible insects as a solution for some of the world's foremost problems. With hunger and malnutrition being so prevalent in so many countries, it makes sense to cultivate animals with 80% edible bodies. But eating chapulines can be expensive. They cost more than pork or chicken, and sometimes as much as beef or shrimp. Grasshoppers may not be such a good option for people who wouldn't normally have the money for meat. The problem is not that it is scarce, rather harvesting them in disorganized, often illegal and difficult. Only a few hundred tons of chapulines are collected from a couple of regions in Mexico for food on a yearly basis. Outside of Mexico, there are other countries where bugs are enjoyed, including Thailand, Ghana, China, Brazil, Australia, Japan, the Netherlands, and USA, to mention a few. And artisanal or craft beer in Mexico has claimed a unique identity, and in the last decade has seen an important rise in popularity. Currently, the quality and varieties of Mexican artisanal beers have reached high standards and have become popular in several countries around the world. Craft beer is identified as that made with traditional or artisanal methods, sometimes using non-mechanized equipment made in a small brewery or microbrewery. This name is given to those not produced in mass and may also be considered specialty, but is not in the case for all. Brewmasters in Mexico have been looking to create a signature specialty beer that defines the country, which has led to experimentation. These beers are handmade with high-quality ingredients, resulting in what it may be called gourmet beer. The unique flavors and high quality of Mexican craft beer have earned them popularity and are being exported to many countries, including the United States, Australia, Japan, and China. In fact, the Asian market is importing not only artisanal Mexican beer, but also tequila and mezcal, two of Mexico's most popular spirits. Give yourself the opportunity to try one of Mexico's many artisanal beers, something different, refreshing, and completely handmade with dedication and effort. Now in the streets, in restaurants, and homes of Mexico, people delight in refreshing natural flavored water, commonly known as aguas frescas or fresh waters. These are enjoyed mostly during the hot months of the year and are deliciously varied in flavors and ingredients, from fruits to grains and leaves. An agua fresca is freshly prepared flavored water which can include fruits, grains, or leaves with sugar and water or blended together to make a refreshing drink. In Mexico, they are quite popular and can be found almost everywhere. Flavors may vary depending on the region and season, as they are often prepared with fresh fruit. Some of the best known aguas frescas are horchata, Jamaica, and tamarind. These three flavors are the easiest to find at any taqueria. Horchata is a beverage made from ground rice, milk, and cinnamon, with some recipes also including condensed milk. It is originally from Spain and is also prepared in other Latin American countries, sometimes using other grains. The flavors commonly found in fruit-based flavored water are melon, mango, orange, lemon, passion fruit, strawberry, watermelon, cucumber, soursop, coconut, pitaya, which is dragon fruit, prickly pear, guava, pineapple, and papaya. And for those made with grains, we have chia, oatmeal, and barley. In the Yucatan Peninsula, you will also find agua de chaya, that is chaya water. Chaya is a spinach-like leaf native to the Yucatan Peninsula. Aguas frescas can be easily prepared at home. We'll be right back with more information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief messages. Stay with us.